The Nintendo Switch 2 is out. I have my console here, so we're gonna unbox this. Let's do it. Hello there everybody, and welcome to The Comfy Spot. My name is Tyler, and today we are going to be unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, today is June 5th, the official release date of the Nintendo Switch, and it's been a long time coming. I've been looking forward to this for a long time now, for a couple months now, definitely all day long. I've been at work, I've been just eager to get home, unbox my Nintendo Switch ever since I picked it up during my lunch break. The time is finally here. This is my first unboxing video I've ever done. I've never done an unboxing video before, so I hope that you all enjoy it. I hope that I do justice to the unboxing format, but I'm excited. I'm sure if you've probably seen other unboxing videos by other creators online, so I'm just adding to the pile, but I still wanted to do one for myself because I've never been able to do an unboxing video for a console launch. This is my first time being at a Nintendo console launch, so that's very exciting on its own. This is my second console launch that I'm able to be a part of, period. The first one being the PS5 back in 2020. So I'm excited about this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just go ahead and start unboxing this Nintendo Switch 2. All right, so we are going to be recording this POV style. I'm using my iPhone to record this because I don't have another proper setup to do this with the camera facing me. But nevertheless, I think this will still be a pretty good way to unbox this. So here we go. We got the box. I have the Mario Kart World bundle. So I got a little sticker here. It includes full game download of Mario Kart World, the digital version of it. This is what the front of the box looks like. The side of the box. Picture of the Switch, someone holding the Switch, looks nice. Back of the box, Switch 2, picture of them doing that. Another other side of the box, people playing it in handheld mode with the Joy-Cons like that. You can see the kickstand out, all like this. It looks nice. I'm excited to dig into this thing and open this bad boy up. In the top just says Nintendo. In the bottom of the box, we got some serial information down there. But alrighty. That's it. That's the outside of the box. Let's start going inside the box, though. Phrasing. All right, let's see. Actually, I gotta have to do the bottom. All right, cool. Got a bit of some tape here, some little sticky tape. I'm gonna use this little mini Swiss Army knife deal that I have. There we go. That's good enough. Now. There we go. So actually this is, I guess we could call the front of the box more so than the other side. Or no, we still say it's the back of the box, so, all right. Peel that open, and then we have this here. What does this say? It says, okay, just how to go about setting it up. So, obviously your AC adapter, your power outlet for plugging it in, and the setup instructions. Alrighty. When attached to the Switch 2 console, the Joy-Con 2 controller batteries will also charge, of course. And then of course, we got here how to detach a Joy-Con 2 controller, the power button for it. Okay, nothing too crazy there, nothing too crazy. Alrighty, let's flip this down like this, get it nice and comfortable. And now let's actually open up the box for the Nintendo Switch 2. And actually, real quick, before I do that, one more thing. I just want to see here what it says the system comes with. I'll actually pick this up, bring it closer to the camera. System comes with, of course, the console, the two Joy-Cons, the AC adapter, your charger, your dock, your Joy-Con grip, very helpful. Two straps, ultra high-speed HDMI cable, gonna be very helpful for 4K gaming, and HDR as well. Yeah, that's what it comes with. Alrighty then. Now we will actually open up the box. Let's do this. Not too much fanfare going on here with the actual box itself. With the interiors at the very least. Got ourselves our Switch 2. The tablet's actually a tad weighty. I'm not sure if I'd say it's weightier than the Switch without the original Switch, without Joy-Cons. I actually have my original Switch right here for comparisons purposes. So actually, let me take the Joy-Cons off my original Switch just so I can do a weight comparison of sorts for original 2018 model Switch and the new Switch 2. Roughly roughly about the same weight. This one is definitely a tad heavier, but not much heavier than the OG Switch's just screen portion of the system. All right, so got the Switch 2 right here. Let me just move these over a bit more. All right, I'm just gonna slide this out ever so gently, or try to be gentle about it. Got the screen right here for the Switch 2, or at least the main console unit itself. It's the front. This side for the right Joy-Con with the magnet. This side for the left Joy-Con, that magnet. Top we have here. It's a bit tough to see, but we have power button right there. Can't really see the words, or volume buttons, of course. We got the fan, the top USB-C button, or USB-C port, I should say, the top headphone jack, and then of course where you would be putting your game cartridges right there. And I believe this would be like the system's microphone right here. I believe that's what this is supposed to be. And then see the bottom of the Switch, just fan. Well, speakers more so, actually. The speakers down here, and another USB-C port as well. And then we look at the back. Nintendo Switch 2. It looks really nice. I really like this, actually. Nice clean back. Really liking the size of this right now, without even actually playing anything just yet. Really liking the size. And then I want to take the kickstand out, but I want to be careful not to get fingerprints on the screen just yet. And then, oh, okay, it's actually very, oh yeah, this feels so much more sturdy than the very flimsy feeling kickstand that the OG Switch has. Love the way this one feels so much better. There's a real nice tightness to it. It doesn't feel like it's just gonna break and snap off with me opening it up. Oh, you heard that close? Nice tight close. Just, yeah, this is good. I like the way this feels. I'm gonna grab the OG Switch again just for a size comparison of sorts. Get this in the frame like this. Let me do it like this first. Just boom, side by side. 2018 Switch, Switch 2. Geez, those bezels. It's a bit tough to tell on the Switch 2 right now just because of the way the lighting is right now. But the bezels, let me see, can I move it in a bit? Even moving it in a bit, it's a bit tough to tell with the system not on. Of course, when we turn the system on, we'll definitely be able to see the bezels a bit better. But yeah, the screen is so much better. You can very clearly see where the bezels are on the OG Switch. Switch 2, it's way harder to tell. Already definitely an improvement with the screen in that regard. As we can see, the screen is definitely already just bigger size. Nice size for the Switch. Put them side by side like this. Straighten it out a bit for the frame. There we go. It looks good. I like it. All right, let's put the OG Switch down. Let's take out the Joy-Cons for the Switch 2 now. Got right Joy-Con here. Boop. Feels good. Get the left Joy-Con out there. All right, here we go. So the Joy-Cons, they feel, let me see. Just wanted to a weight comparison. These are still light. They still are not heavy. They're not too heavy, but there is a bit more. There's a tad more weight to the Joy-Con 2s than the original Joy-Cons, but they still feel nice. They still feel good. Not too heavy in your hands, which I do like. Buttons got a nice click to them. Yeah, buttons feel better. They not even just seem, they definitely are a bit bigger than the buttons on the OG Switch Joy-Cons. Same with the analog sticks. Oh God, this spin around, that feels so smooth and so good. Wow. Yeah, I actually played my OG Switch, 1 or 2 nights ago, just to refresh myself with how it feels, because I didn't play my OG Switch too often. It had been a while since I played, so I just played it a bit just to refresh myself with how the controllers feel. And I've always liked the Joy-Cons, but yeah, these are definitely an improvement feel-wise in terms of just like the buttons, the analog sticks here. That this spin around so much smoother. It's like sliding on ice, like gliding on ice. And then it feels good in the hands. Of course, they're bigger, so they fit the hands a bit better. They're not as small, you don't have to do like as much of a grip with the Joy-Cons. And again, I still liked the original Joy-Cons. I always thought they were very comfortable, but these are definitely going to be much more comfortable. Of course, these are the buttons here. Oh, that button, that feels good. That feels good for pressing it to remove the Joy-Cons from the back of the Switch. Of course, we have our capture button here on the left Joy-Con, home button here on the right Joy-Con, and the C button for chat or game chat. And I'll just get closer up again. Capture button right there. There we go. Of course, the syncing and everything. It's looking good right now. All right, let's put these things on the Switch 2 itself. I'm gonna do the right one first. Let's see how this magnet is. Oh man, I'm kind of already, let's see. Ooh, that was nice. Nice, just click right on in. Let's do the left one now. Oh yeah, that felt good. Let's do it again. Let's remove it. Oh, okay, so yeah, that removing that you actually have to push down a bit. It's not just a simple easy press. You see, like, I'm pushing here, that's as far as I could go before I hit some resistance. And then I have to actually like push in to get it out. It's not a simple, so no worries about the magnet. It's not a simple, just easy thing that you're gonna like lose or so simple like that. Boop. Just retracts it, and then I like that. I like that a lot. And I know I've seen people doing this type of a thing where they're like, and yeah, like you see my hands doing this, and I'm not worried about it falling or dropping or this falling out at all. This is good. This is good right here. Wow. Yeah. And man, this feels just like already like such a much more, I don't know if I'd say mature system, but it just feels so much better than the OG Switch. Again, this is no shade to the OG Switch at all. I love it. I think the Nintendo Switch is one of the best pieces of gaming tech that we've ever received, point blank period. But just these first impressions off of holding it right here, unboxing it, putting it together like this just feels so much better. There's more weight to it, but it still doesn't feel like it will be uncomfortable to hold for too long. It's not too heavy. It feels just right. And the screen, just everything about this seems like, yeah, this will be very nice, very comfortable to be playing with in handheld mode for long periods of time. Very excited to actually get some hands-on time with some games that I have, and really just enjoy playing this in handheld mode and just all that stuff. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus up the lighting a bit more here so it doesn't look as washed out and all. Alrighty, let's see. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else is in the box real quickly. This is where I'm gonna have my code from Mario Kart World. You guys will not get that code. And then of course we have our safety and usage information stuff. We have our HDMI cable, the ultra high speed HDMI cable. Our straps for the Switch 2 Joy-Cons right here. Those are over on this side. I'm just gonna put them back for right now. And then under the Joy-Cons, that's where we will find the Joy-Con grip. Oh man, this seems nice. I like the way this one looks and feels. Let's see, let's pop these off. And then, let's see, ooh. Yeah, this just seems like it'll be so much more comfortable to play with than the original Joy-Con grip and the original Joy-Cons. Again, no shade to the OG Joy-Cons or stuff, but you know, they definitely feel more like playthings now when we have these Joy-Con 2s in comparison to use. Come on off. There we go. I'm trying to do this one-handed. All right, so that's the Joy-Con grip right there. Put it off to the side. And then USB-C cord right here. All right. It's going to be, of course, for our power adapter. And then the dock itself. Nintendo Switch 2. Back. I like the curves. I like the curves on this. It's got all these open holes down here for air ventilation. On the side here, we have, trying to focus this up a bit. The side here we have, what are these? USB, two USB ports, two USB-A ports right here, I should say. And then, let's open this up. How am I gonna open this? Here we go, from the top. All right, so let me just do that again so you can clearly see what I just did. So opening this one here. It's getting out of focus again. There we go. Just pop the top like that. And this is where we go for the AC adapter right here, HDMI out port, and then the LAN port is gonna be right over here, which is gonna be so nice for me. Anyone who had an OG Switch, who never had a Switch OLED or never got the dock from the Switch OLED, it'd be so nice to have an actual Ethernet port in the dock now. That is fantastic, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's the dock right there. My dock is still plugged in from my OG Switch, so I don't have it easily accessible for a size comparison of sorts. But yeah, this is dope. This is dope. I like this. And that's everything in the box. That's everything that came in the box. Let's do it one more time. A side-by-side comparison for the OG Switch and the Switch 2 with the Joy-Cons on now. And I'll actually pop the screen on my OG Switch, and let me see if I could do a turn the power on the Switch 2. Here we go, screen on, just so we could get like a screen size, we can see actual screen size comparison. Alrighty, look at that. Yeah. So as we can see, yeah, like the screen, there's definitely way more screen space on the new Switch in comparison to the OG Switch. Not as, the bezels aren't as obnoxious. I'm excited. I'm excited to use this thing, guys. I'm excited to use it. Excited to dig into my Switch 2 later on tonight. Really, let's get this thing set up later on tonight after I get some food in me. And yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. Well, there you have it, guys. That was my unboxing for the Nintendo Switch 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my first time ever doing an unboxing video. I know it wasn't as high production as many others out there, but I still hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that, I was able to give you a good look at unboxing Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch 2 itself, doing the size comparisons with the original Switch I have, showing off some of the things about the system just physically and everything, giving you just my first initial hands-on impressions after I picked it up, took it on out the box, and all that jazz. This was exciting. This was fun to do. Maybe in a couple years when the next PlayStation or next Xbox come out, or we get new hardware from them that I end up picking up, maybe I'll do another unboxing then for those too. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, leave a like on it if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Make sure you turn notifications on, because I'm going to be doing a video in a couple weeks giving you my impressions of the Nintendo Switch 2 based off my time with it after a couple weeks, so what I think about the hardware, the software, and some of the games that I will be playing in the coming weeks. So definitely get subscribed and hit the notifications on, that way you can know about those videos. And I also intend to do a video on Mario Kart World I'm not sure yet if it's going to be impressions or a review. I would like it to be a review, but we'll see what ends up happening, just time-wise, scheduling-wise, so on and so forth. Life can take many different paths. So again, get subbed, get those notifications on, that way you know as soon as those videos go live. And let me know down in the comment section below if you have a Nintendo Switch 2, if you're excited for it, if you are going to be getting one, and what games you are excited to be playing on your Nintendo Switch 2. All that said though, my name is Tyler, this has been The Comfy Spot, and we'll talk next time. Have a good one.